is spring loaded, and I don't know how to get it to stay where it's supposed to go. Do I need to like?
I don't know, because I'm not good at the rear.
Bandit guerrilla group bearing 04089 miles.
I'm still not sure what you've done. Like, have you deactivated the radar?
No, the radar's still on. It's just scanning in like one line now. If you look at your TID, you can see it's just one line. It's not like a horizon.
Alright, well, set it to 45 degrees then. I mean...
No, it's not. Like, so there's something called VSL, which is in the off position now. And it's not functioning properly.
Is your track IR okay, Goldman? Because your head's moving around like a madman in that rear seat.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think that's just me. Riding on a horse. Ooh, they're already quite bang on our radar.
Yeah, our radar's a bit thingy, so I can still lock with it though. I think. I mean, I'm still picking shit up to my left and right. It's just not like I'm just scanning 1 degree of.
Oop! I accidentally hit the stick. I accidentally hit the stick and then I just instantly went really far. Am I the only one that notices that the, you know, where you level out, the level indicator on the hood, it's not level?
Yes, it's not.
It's not meant to be.
Why?
Well, because your plane naturally goes down or up. Sometimes it's level depending on how fast you go, what altitude, etc, etc.
Oh, there you go. Fixed it.
I could eat a resplay and Synergy Sandstone. You're a bit fast, Hal. Do you want me to slow down?
What do you mean?
I thought you were gonna form up.
I'm ages away from you.
Yeah, but...
There you go, Sam. Can you see it now?
See what? Oh, I turned it to the other mode for navigation. Yeah, it's tilted to the left and now the middle.
Yeah, no, I've sent it again now. Okay, so that's working. Got that working. Okay, this is pretty hard to self-learn. Did you self-learn, Sam? Or did you like...
Well, I didn't actually turn it off to one thing. Although there was other things I had to look up as well, yeah. Like the first time when I couldn't actually lock onto anything and Lacey kept shooting down targets. Oh, we're locked on. I'm like, what?
Wait, yeah, because the reel's supposed to do all the radar shit, isn't he? Like locking on and stuff.
Yeah. If you go to the top one, there is... I was about to explain that anyway, but... Yeah, if you go to radar on your selection thing, then go to the top one, you can tilt it like that. And
top what,
the top display.
Yeah, I'm on the top display. How do I tilt it?
If you have it set to radar, and then you hold half action, and then you can move it around.
I can set it to different modes. I don't know about...
No, if you take your joystick, well, first of all, switch into next to you, the virtual joystick. Then take your real joystick, hold half action, and move your real joystick.
Oh, okay. So, oh, that's the easier way to move it.
Exactly.
So, oh, I can just scan separate parts then.
Exactly, yeah. And the modes are PD is pulse Doppler, which is basically the easiest mode. It only shows you the closing rate of the so if it's at the top. It's going away quite fast.
At the start of Top Gun screams,
we got 1,000 knots closer, man.
But yeah, so that only shows you the close. What?
Our wings are forward, that's why we're not going fast.
We're not really fast now, we're going on the 500. So,
True.
there's also range while scan, I think. Yeah, that's range while scan, which actually displays the range on the top thing. We got a target to our right. Is that him?
It's,
Sam's.
Yeah, it's him.
Sam's, yeah.
Oh, it's Sam's. Okay.
Is it? No,
my
it's
God.
to our 2 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Oh no, now they're on. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking... Yeah, I've got those ILs on.
Yeah, I've got one as well. What's the range for the Phoenixes again? I can't remember.
Like 60?
Is it 60?
I don't know, I've never flown this thing.
It's less than 60, I think.
Yeah,
I would wait until 20 because that's when they really get effective.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like 18 or like... I
Yeah,
know-
we gotta go to our... so how do I lock with this thing, Sam?
That depends on which mode you're in. Like, you can always lock just by holding half action, go to your target and press full action.
Hold it then.
That's always a good way to lock. And yeah, then there's also there's also pulse mode. That it should say pulse or something on the button. It's the bottom right. That is a very special mode. You'll see the ground as well in that mode, the ground interference. But you can see aircraft even when they try to hide from you.
What, if I set it to pulse search
19
instead of
miles.
RWS?
Yep. And pulse is a bit like pulse Doppler, so it only shows you in the top screen.
I'm gonna see if this can hit an IL that's going... Like, it's going the direction I'm going, so it's going away from me. From 18 miles. Firing one Phoenix. Out. Ooh,
Right, so Sam, it's not locking very well. Oh, do I need to have it on the top screen?
Target.
Yeah,
17
you
miles.
need to unlock something on the top screen.
Okay, I don't know the TID.
You can use the TID while in TWS, which is strike while scan. You always want to use auto pretty much. There's no reason to use
Phoenixes
manual.
go so fast.
But yeah, then you can also use the TID, and in that case, that you need to do it to use your cursor on the TID. You need to select a different mode from radar. You need to select one of the bottom
TID
two.
cursor, right?
Yeah, that one.
Wait, is mine lost? Oh no, shit, it's right
14
there.
miles.
Listen,
And
it's
if you
the
do
spikes.
that,
Listen, did you just get spiked then?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh,
no, TWS I think doesn't spike him.
Yeah, that's one down.
But in that mode it automatically targets and selects targets for me. If I just press fire on a Phoenix right now, it would immediately find the best target by itself. That's why it kept locking the first time I flew with Lacey in the real.
Yeah.
But if you select the target manually, you can go to your left and there's like 8 buttons, I think, or 10, and below them there's a wheel. If you turn that to target, I think, some abbreviation for target should be there
So where am I looking?
It's-
Oh yeah.
it's-
on your left.
So, real quick.
And
You know the video screen?
Yeah.
Where you can watch the target. There's a little crosshair that like moves about, like on the screen, and it like goes to the center where it like moves into where the enemy's on the screen. What does that mean? I don't know.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain.
I think that's like your radar. You know in the Hornet when you.
No, I mean I've locked him radar. I've locked him on the radar.
Target. 14 miles.
But Fox, I forgot Fox 3. But yeah, that's radar. I don't know. It's a weird crosshair. I don't know how to explain it.
That's an IL-76.
Yeah, it's like 4 dots, isn't it? Like
Well, I'm
4,
recording this, so
squares.
I'll show you the point.
I mean, I can see a thing, but what do you mean about that?
It's like a little crosshair when you've locked onto someone, and it like moves into the target on the screen, but it disappears behind it.
Yeet.
Splash. Oh, that was nice. I don't know what it
Oh,
is.
we're going the wrong way again. Yeah, we're going.
Next target. I'm just drilling a pathway through these ILs. He seems pretty close. How far is he?
Target,
Yeah,
14
spike
miles.
this.
14 miles. Nope. I haven't been spiked yet.
Don't know who that is though. Is there a way that I can tell what aircraft it is?
Bandit,
Oh, I got an idea
IL-76,
back
10
in.
o'clock, 15 miles.
I think there was, yeah, in the top screen, I think if it has 2 stripes, it's a medium aircraft. If it has 1, it's a small. And if it has 3, it's a very big aircraft.
Smart,
If it
boy.
has 2 like layers of dots, then it means that it's friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you also have a button called IFF. You can lock up a
Interrogate
target
friend
and then
offload.
yeah, just click that or hold that as well, I think, and then it interrogates it for you.
So where is that button actually?
Yeah, I didn't take him out.
Next to your mode, it should be right above them.
On which thing you do? Which fucking...
Next to the radar modes, it says IFF on the button.
Bandit, IL-76, 1 o'clock, 15 miles. Shoot him, you got it. Closing.
This bastard
Let's
can
speed
go
this
down.
up a little.
Honor 12, sharp. Closing.
Did I lose that?
He's honor 12. Closing.
This looks really cool on the videos. Yes, get fucked. Your flares did jack shit, pal.
Looking good, we're on a 6.
He's
Closing.
still not down. Jesus. This IL's a beast.
Good flying, we're on a 6. Closing.
He's still not go. Is he gone? Oh no, he might be. What?
He's dead ahead, man. Closing.
He's still going. I fired a Phoenix and 2 Sidewinders at him.
The sidewinders don't even harm those.
11
Alright, he's
o'clock. The bandit is going down.
Oh shit! Nearly hit his fucking debris.
Bandit, IL-76.
Oh yeah,
14
I
miles.
don't think we're gonna
12
use the
o'clock.
ground weapons. If you want to, you can eject them.
Oh.
Yeah. Which
11
pilot's
o'clock.
Liam?
Let me see. Which ones were they?
3 o'clock low.
He
I'm
looks
loving
down.
I
my
think
27
6
FPS.
and 3.
What
And
do you say?
8, 6, 3, 1B
7
and 8.
o'clock.
6, 3, 1B and 8B. Copy.
6 o'clock.
What? Well, you're about 6 o'clock. Oh yeah, there's more around me. He's hit
So how do I actually
How-
jettison them then?
It's on your left new board. There should be a
What,
thing
with
with
the
you.
yellow border with the guard on it?
I think so. I haven't actually done it yet, so I'm... Yeah, that
Oh, they're
did
gone.
it.
Oh, they're gone. Yeah.
Alright, I got 2 Sparrows left, and I've got about 400
Two-
rounds.
We got 2 Phoenixes and 2 Sidewinders still. So,
How good are
Yep.
Sparrows? I haven't actually tested much on Sparrows. I don't actually know how well they
Halfway
work.
there.